Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to Loving Minimalist. So today I'm going to show you basically the introduction to my Project Polish. This is going to be Project Polish with a twist. So I'm not trying to use up these polishes, but what I'm doing is going through my collection. Let me see how many I have. Just look at my computer. So I have 68 polishes. And that's like drastically cut in half. I've sold and gotten rid of, and I'm saving some for recycling. I had over 200 at one point, so that's like dramatic difference. But I got this idea from Cherish, which is, she's Pretty Pistol 86 on here, but I believe that she was the one who started Project Polish, but I'm not 100% sure, so correct me if I'm wrong if you know who that was. But basically the point of that was to use up polishes, and then, you know, as you use them up, you add in more so that you have more variety. But for this, I'm just going to go through and use all of my polishes and see which ones I want to keep, because if, you know, I use it and I don't like it, I can get rid of it, or if it's one that I don't even want to use, I know I don't need it. So that's what I'm going to do with this project. So I have 10 that I've used in the past couple weeks. I'm going to try to use them all by the end of this year, so it's now the very beginning of July, and I'm hoping to use them all by basically the end of December this year, so that I don't have so many and I know which ones I can get rid of. I do sell my nail polishes on Reddit Lacarista Swap, so I'll link that below if you're interested in that. I sold like, I think 50 almost last time I posted on there, so generally the more like mainstream and then the more popular indies sell pretty well on there. But yeah, so let's get into the ones that I've used. So I'll just pick randomly. Actually, on my nails right now are a few of them. This is, I forgot the name of it. Oh, this is Superior by Picture Polish. I can't tell if it's focusing or not, but and this is a collab with Just Face 90. I really liked her videos, and I love her brand as well, 90, so you'll probably see a lot of those polishes in this. But I think she knows her way around polish, and her collection really shows that, and it's amazing. Like, I feel bad for getting rid of the 90 polishes, but like, I just don't use them all, so I would rather give them to somebody who does. But anyways, this is from Picture Polish, and Picture Polish is not cheap. I get mine on livelovepolish.com, which I haven't bought any in a while. This is the most recent ones that I've gotten, and this is just like a almost denim blue color, but it's kind of like a water blue, and it has like silver, really small flakies in it. So I really like this, and some Picture Polish takes a while to dry, but this one doesn't for whatever reason, so I'm definitely keeping this. And then on this hand, I have painted, like for 4th of July, because it is coming up, I used a stamping plate. Let me see if I can get that out and show you what it was. But this was the Bundle Monster XL23 plate. But I didn't clean it last time. It's hard to clean a stamping plate if you have one hand that's got polish on it, because if you put the nail polish remover on like a cotton pad or something and you do it, it messes up the nail polish on your fingers. So I'll just clean this off next time I use it. But so I used just the stripes and then the stars for that. And then I used stamping, like red and white stamping polish. So I used the white stamping polish for the stars, and then I painted these white and then used red stamping polish for those. And I got that stamping polish from Bundle Monster too. But the blue that I used is Zoya Sia, S-I-A. I really like this color. It's definitely a true blue. I feel like primary colors are definitely good to have for nail art and stuff like that, and definitely for the 4th of July, you know, holiday, seasonal, whatever you want to call it. And then the white that I used for these fingers here was Color Club's French tip, and this is definitely influenced by Christine. If you don't know who Christine is, you need to look at YouTube more often. I don't know how else to say that, but she's like exploded in popularity recently. The Hollow Queen, if you haven't heard of that. But basically this is the best one coat white nail polish. This is actually the first time I used it, and this is one coat, definitely. I know some people whine about the brush not being wide enough, but I think it was fine. It wasn't like a striping brush or anything, but you know, it's usable, so definitely keep that. It's great. Now I'll just go through the other ones. So this is Zoya Leah, and this is the satin. This is more of a purpley taupe color. Sorry, the sun's going down, so it's hard to see in here, but I like this one, and I love the satins because they dry very quickly. So really, I mean, if you want to put a glossy top coat over them, you can, but I don't think it's necessary. I like the way it looks. So yeah, definitely keeping this one. Now on the other hand, there's other satin called Anna, A-N-A, and this is like a pinky color. Now this is like a warm yellow based pink, and I really don't like this one. I mean, I like the color, but it doesn't suit me very well. It doesn't look good on my nails, so I'm just going to get rid of this one. And then this is a 9-0 called Candy Apple. This is an older collection, I think like Thanksgiving a couple years ago. So I'm definitely keeping this one. It's just like I'll say like a magenta hollow, like a really light, it has a light holographic shimmer to it. Just like most of her nail polishes are kind of like that, where they have that light holographic shimmer, but yeah, I definitely like this one, so I'll be keeping that. And it's not like your standard pink, and it's not like a bright red, so it's nice to have this in between. And then this 9-0 in Spectrum. This is from the Word You Viv collection. I really liked it. I don't normally wear green nails, but if I do want to, more from doing like nail art that would need a green, then you know, I can use it. But I love this formula again, so I'll keep all of those if I can. And then there's another picture polish that I got in the same time. This is the Salt Water with Nail Storming. And I wore this on vacation to the beach, and oh my gosh, like, I'll insert a picture of what it looks like next to the sand. It is fantastic, like mind-blowing. I put it on like before I left. I was like, wow, this is a really pretty color. And once I got to the beach, I was like, hold up, stop everything, I have to take a picture for Instagram. So I did. I hadn't posted on my Ask Land polish like Instagram in a while, but I came back just to post that because it's amazing. So kudos to Gianna for creating this amazing color. Yeah, I love it. I'll wear it every time I go to the beach from now on. And now these two are definitely a must keep. I might look into getting more of these actually if I let myself get rid of enough of the other colors. But these Essence, the gel nail polish, this gray one is called Rock My World, and the blue one is called Jeans On. But they are just amazing staying power, and these are only like $2, maybe $3 a piece at Ulta. And they come with the top and the base coat, and they really stay on like for at least a week, which is crazy for me. Like, I did these 2 days ago and they're already chipping, but those, I mean, like after a week they'll maybe start to be like wearing off on the tips of my nails, but that's about it. Like, no really major like peeling or chipping or anything. Yeah, that was all for this update. I just keep these separate. Like, I have all the ones that I haven't used on like the back of my desk so that I know to use them, and I'll just go through. I'll use like the more summery ones now, and then in a few months I'll start to use like the Halloween-y colors. Like I have the 9-0 Halloween collection, of course. And then I'll use like the more summery ones, like the darker colors, later on in the year. So all in all, I'm keeping 9 from this update. I'm getting rid of 1. That's better than I thought I was going to do. I mean, I thought that I pared this down really well in my first like clean out round, I guess you could say. So I'll just keep getting rid of these. I'll keep trying them, and we'll see. And then after this, next year, like at the beginning of 2018, I might do an actual project polish where I try to use some of them up, just because I like them and I really don't want them to dry out on me, which I haven't really had that problem ever with nail polish drying out on me. So, but I mean, I don't plan on buying a bunch anytime soon. I mean, like I said, I might get a few more of the Essence gels, just because they're like low maintenance and they stay on forever, and they dry fairly quickly as well, so that's another plus. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you liked it, if you want to see more from the series. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.